As people, we love stories. We love to tell stories and learn each other's story. And one of my goals is for Reclaim Arbor to be a great story. It's a product that has a story behind it. It's wood that's been rescued from being thrown away and adding to our landfills. It's trees being planted, and it's an interesting and fun product that people can use in a variety of different ways to tell their own story, to make the place that they live or work really interesting and unique and different than other people. My name is Alex Griffith. I live in Walnut Creek, California, and I'm in real estate development and a partner with Reclaim Arbor.
So the Reclaim Arbor project was born out of a personal struggle. We wanted to make a backdrop for a photo shoot, and my idea was to create a reclaimed wood wall. So I went out, I found old fence boards, and we went about making this feature wall. We had to remove the dirt, we had to clean it, we had to sand it, cut it, color it to match, and then nail it on the wall. After about 2 days of work, I completely regretted the idea. So the wall ended up looking great, but it was not the way to make a feature wall. However, out of that, I did really like the idea of taking old throwaway scrap and turning it into something that was beautiful, clean, and new again. So we wanted to create a product that had all the benefits and none of the pains that I went through. And it was from this idea that Reclaim Arbor was born. My name is George Chow. I'm from San Francisco, California, and I'm a founding member of the Reclaim Arbor project. So Reclaim Arbor interior design boards are 100% reclaimed wood. They're precision milled, they're thoroughly clean, and they're safe for the environment, for animals, and for children. We then developed a non-toxic adhesive to be able to easily apply it to any wall or any surface. It doesn't leave any residue, and it won't harm most paints.
So what is reclaimed? It's old barns, old anything, old timbers, old frames. It's not just not going into a waste fill, it's also taking one less modern wood that needs to be cut down, so it has a double effect. The cool thing about wood is it's one of the few products on earth that, if treated right, can last forever.
Remodeling your space yourself is really intimidating unless you have technical skills.
Too often, reclaimed wood has this stereotype of only the craftsman can do, or the artist. And though those are inspiring, it doesn't have the effect of the everyday person.
It's a very high-end, professional grade material that anybody can install. You don't need a high level of technical skill.
It's not just for the craftsman anymore. It's making it readily available for the everyday person to make an impact in their community. And that's the goal.
So installing your Reclaim Arbor board is actually very simple. We have 4 different colors coming in 3 different sizes each. Each box is 20 square feet. You basically take it out of the box, peel the adhesive,
stick it on the wall, roll it, make sure that it's installed tightly, and then you keep going. And if you find out that you want to change it or alter the look, pull it off the wall and you go in a different direction. Whether it's a bedroom or a kitchen or a restaurant, you can use the product in a variety of creative ways.
We took all the pains of my experience and we came up with a DIY project that anyone can use and enjoy. And the results are amazing. So besides beautifying your own personal space with materials that would otherwise end up in the landfill, the Reclaim Arbor project at its core is about the Tree for Every Box initiative.
A Tree for Every Box initiative is exactly what it sounds. For every box that you buy, we're planting a tree.
We're trying to achieve a net positive for this project, where we're not taking any new materials, we're using existing materials, we're creating beautiful products with it. And we're also able to create a way on how we can give back and plant more trees into the environment.
Trees have vast amounts of benefits. They give us shade, they offer the temperature of the community. Trees actually hold carbon, but when trees actually decompose, they release carbon. And that's why vast amounts of dead trees just left to decompose isn't the best thing at that local time. It's releasing carbon. So repurposing and milling your product actually has a greenhouse effect beyond just sustainability. By the milling of it, you're actually holding the carbon in that tree. If every tree actually got repurposed into a product, we wouldn't only have a surplus of urban wood, we would actually be making a big impact on the amount of decomposition that's actually happening into the own soil and into the air. It's not just one of going green and being for the environment. For me, it's one of no waste, of really being good stewards of not just my own projects, but also the community around me. And I strongly believe that the benefit isn't more than just something cool, telling a story and being efficient with your resources. It's very human. It's a human feeling.
For me, it's important to help take care of the environment. I don't believe that we're here just to take stuff from the earth. I believe we're here to live connected to what's going on around us. And it's good to live somewhere that you're surrounded by trees and greenery. And it's hard to do that in a city. And one of the great things about Reclaim Arbor is we're helping create a green environment in cities.
There's got to be a better way on how to balance both business and bettering the world around us. This is our responsibility.